Here with head coach Ken Briggs, 3-0 sweep with the Red Deer Queens. Very important game for you guys in the standings going into provincials. Just your thoughts on the weekend and tonight's game against them.
Well, Red Deer's a great team to finish off the season with, and we've done it the last couple of years, but they've cruised through the year pretty unblemished, and we haven't played a real tough opponent probably since the first couple of weeks. No offense to the people in the ACAC, but this is the top team. This is the team that doesn't make mistakes. So for us to go into Red Deer, which is the hardest gym probably, next to Briarcrest, the toughest gym to play in because of the crowd and the maturity of their team. They play really well at home. To get a win last night, and really we were in control, and then come back tonight and do it again. It's just nice to put doubts into other teams, but yeah, I can't be happy.
Defensively tonight, the girls were outstanding. Last night's game, more of the same. Just your thoughts on the play of the girls defensively and how much they've gelled in the last couple weeks.
Well, we had to match. Our goal was to match their tenacity. They're known for their defense. They have some tremendous players on that side who play great defense, and our job was to match that. And also, when you play a good team, the game plan is much simpler. The blocking is easy, so then the defense just plays around the block, and that's what we did really well. Was we set the block well, we played defense around it, and then the tenacity and the super saves and stuff were really exciting to watch.
The Griffins have struggled serving earlier in the year, and they've had their moments. Tonight they seem to have been able to serve very tactically, very strong. What's changed?
A season of learning. Everything out there, there's not one thing new out there. And that's what we preached since the beginning. We just have to build to this point. Are we happy? Totally. No, there was a lot of mistakes out there. But boy, what we were really happy with is the end. We fought in those last 5 points, those last 6 points. That's when we came from behind a couple times. And that builds confidence. Then they're not scared to take chances. Look at girl coming in off the bench and missing her serve or shanking the ball, but we're not worried because she'll make the next play.
And last but not least, from our end here, Kimberly Boland, fifth-year player, another outstanding game. Has kind of been the rock alongside Christina Campbell to keep everybody kind of even balanced throughout the year. Player of the game tonight with 11 kills, 4 digs, and 2 blocks. Your thoughts on her play and what she's meant to the program?
Well, what she's meant to the program is that part you talked about. She's the leader, which you would expect from a fifth year, but it's more than that. It's hokey, but it's the off-court stuff too. Like, she makes sure classes are taken care of. She makes sure that we have everything for the bus, but she's also the lead. She was the one that got us going in that match, I thought, because the crowd was kind of quiet at the beginning. There wasn't a lot of energy in the building, and I just made the comment, we don't have a lot. She picked it up. She took that on her shoulders. So that's what she means. Like the kills and stuff, yeah, I expect that. She's smart enough to do that, but it's the stuff that maybe a lot of people don't notice that's really important.
Both matches, pretty much every game was really close. Can you just talk about the team's resiliency and just getting those wins?
Well, I'll tell you what, that was the big thing. And what was a great comment from assistant coach was both nights were totally different matches. You win in 5 after going up 2, and you could kind of see tonight we were up 2, third set we were behind, but this time there was a push at the end. Last night, we lost 3. We lost the 4th set. But then we came out in the 5th and just jumped on them and just took control. So we just have an outstanding group of athletes, but you're right, that experience, it's money in the bank for later.
And again, just finishing off the season with 2 big wins against Red Deer, what kind of confidence does that build going into the playoffs?
That was what we talked about. That was the most important thing, or to me, the wins are really good, and I'm not trying to be coachy here, but even if we would have lost close and really battled, they can't be sad about their play. They played really, really well. We just had a couple more weapons at the right time. But these matches are what provincials are all about, because every match in provincials is like this, no matter who we play. So that's key. The wins are really neat because it puts us in, we've done everything we can do. I don't know what the calculators will figure out.
Sounds good.
You bet. Thank you.
Congratulations.